I'm about to throw two interesting ideas on you that I totally just stole from Shiran Sarvatra, is what I think his name is, and his since like last week he's the president of acquisition.com, led by Layla and Alex Ramosi. So not my ideas at all, but I think it was good enough for me to want to document it here. And when you document something, you really internalize it yourself in a different manner that I want to do here. So the concept is that there's only three jobs of a CEO, and those three jobs are: number one, you gotta be able to hire the right people. That's the first one. Get the right people, and I would say that that's the most important one of them all. And then you gotta have the vision, lead a vision. So figure out what the vision is for the company, and then make sure that everybody in the entire company knows that vision. And then third, make sure that you have enough cash. Those are the three jobs: get the vision, get clear on the vision, make sure everybody knows the vision, have enough cash, and lastly and most importantly, hire great people. If you do those two or those three, sorry, you are doing your job as a CEO. And I think that that's more high level. It becomes more true the higher up you go. For somebody like, say, Jensen Huang, who runs the world's second biggest company, Nvidia, at the moment, it's extremely true for him. For somebody like us, assuming that you're somewhere where I am, where you're making less than $10 million per year, I think you will all also have to do manual work, but those are the three main things you want to think about when you build a team. Those are your three biggest responsibilities that you gotta take care of, and everything else can be outsourced. But those three should be done by you. Enough cash, get the right people, and get clear on the vision. That was very interesting in my opinion. So just wanted to share it. If you're not doing one of those, then you're failing. Here's my second big thing that I also thought about today because I watched some Sharon content, which is the 80-20 rule. Everybody's heard of it a million times, but I still think it's incredibly interesting, and it's true. You truly just get 80% of your results by 20% of the time you spend. Like 20% of my day, and it's not like this block, it's like different parts of the day, the decisions I take and so on. 20% of the decisions I take, 20% of the time I spend, gives me 80% of our growth, profit, revenue, people, and so on. And you gotta figure out what is that 20% and how can I just spend 80% of my time on that 20%. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. That's it. See you guys soon. I thought that was interesting, so I wanted to share it.